parks and casinos to masses at St. Peter's Square. The world is reopening. Here's Dave Baker with those stories and more good news.
Theme parks across the country are beginning to reopen after being shuttered during the coronavirus pandemic. Six Flags Frontier City in Oklahoma opened its doors this past Friday with new health and safety measures in place, including thermal imaging to check guest temperatures, metal detectors, and touchless turnstiles and hundreds of sanitizing and hand washing stations. There are also mask break zones where guests can safely remove face coverings. Las Vegas casinos reopened their doors last week as the city welcomed back guests for the first time in more than 2.5 months. Nearly 40% of the city's workforce is in the tourism industry, many now eager to get back to work. Some of the new safety measures in place include partitions at tables, limited seating to encourage social distancing, and some locations now have hand washing stations on the casino floor. 200 cars joined a caravan of well-wishers in Hempstead, New York to celebrate this year's graduating class from the Academy Charter School. 95 students were each allowed 2 guests to watch them receive their diplomas on stage before the drive-by celebration, and the ceremony was even more special because it was the school's first graduating class. Several hundred people gathered in St. Peter's Square at the Vatican on Sunday for the Pope's noon blessing after Italy eased restrictions on public gatherings. Pope Francis warned Italians not to let their guard down and obey the rules in place to prevent the spread of the virus, such as social distancing and wearing a mask. And that's a look at some of the good news happening around the world. For Acadiana's News Channel, I'm Dave Baker.